Welcome everybody to another Undisputed Underground Wrestling's Thursday Night Havoc. And here we go, starting this night off, we have a tag team battle. Zombie Dan and Odyssey, Hell's Journey, right here in the ring. They will be taking on UNT members Bricks and newcomer Menace. You see him right there. And this week's episode, again, may be a little bit shorter as I have a lot going on, but next week we should be back to our normal scheduled program before we head into Ravage on October 21st. And here we go, Bricks with that forearm smash to the back and then a gut wrench suplex off the top. Odyssey looked like he was going for something there, but Bricks reversed it and just forearm smashes across the face. Odyssey lifts him up, drops him straight down on those knees. Odyssey makes a tag. And here we go, looking for a double team, but Bricks is able to reverse it. And Bricks goes for a pin, but that is the wrong man there. And Bricks needs to get out of the corner. There he goes, he's able to make his way out of the corner and tags in Menace. Menace with the overhand punch there. Can they go for the double team? No, Zombie Dan's able to reverse it as well. And Menace is a newcomer, making a name for himself the last couple weeks, joining UNT as well. Let's see if these two, how Bricks and Menace do in the tag team ranks, but their fellow UNT members are the tag team champions right there, although you will see both of those guys in singles competition later tonight. And Odyssey going for a pin there, but kicks out. Menace kicks out with not even a 1 count, way too early. Elbow drop from Menace. And you could tell Zombie Dan and Odyssey making those quick tags, they're more familiar with each other as they hit that 3D and the face buster on the chair from Odyssey. And Menace finally makes the tag, but Odyssey and Zombie Dan are working well together. There's a nice double team maneuver from UNT. I just want to take UNT, Bricks and Menace some time to gel. This is only their second week tagging together.
Keep up.
Bricks with the Irish whip and a spine buster into a sharpshooter.
Keep up.
That's usually the prelude or part of Bricks' finisher, the mic drop. Hell's Journey tried for a double team, reverse, and just uppercuts to the face, but Zombie Dan is able to stop that. And Odyssey with the dragon screw. Odyssey's been focused on the legs of Bricks. And another tag from Bricks and Menace. What do they have planned? Both running and crashing into Odyssey. Menace to the top rope with that diving elbow drop. Goes to the top rope again and a diving splash. And for the third time, Menace comes off the top rope. And he goes to the top rope again and another elbow drop to Odyssey. And again. And there he goes, finally turns his attention to the legal man, Dan, and he's up to the top rope again. All of a sudden, Menace is a high flyer. But Zombie Dan with the overhead belly to belly puts an end to that. And a chop Just chops him back down. But Menace, I think he's too tired from all that climbing he just did. Tags in Bricks. And there Bricks goes to the top rope. I've never seen Bricks go to the top. I think Menace is rubbing off. And there's a mic drop in their corner. Right on the Dad's Only Gaming logo. Check out that Facebook group. Find us there. And Odyssey with the octopus stretch. Bricks missed that flying splash off the top rope. I think he took too long to try and connect with it. Gave Dan time to catch his breath. Tree of Woe. And Bricks just kicking Dan. Oh, and that zombie slam from Dan there. Bricks is able to kick out at 2. Menace is in the ring but catches a Russian leg sweep. Zombie drags Bricks to his corner and makes the tag. Smart tag team wrestling here. That gut wrench suplex. But Bricks is able to get over to his corner and make the tag. All 4 men in the ring. Zombie Dan is leaving. And a suplex to the outside. Odyssey, excuse me, just gets dumped to the outside. And there's Odyssey, known for his cheating ways. Probably the dirtiest player in UUW with that stretch again. But Odyssey brought a chair in the ring. It's still there. Let's see if he ends up going to it. A reversal from Menace. Headbutt, and Menace goes to make the tag himself. But he catches a jawbreaker and that knee smash, just dropping Bricks' knee straight to the mat. Odyssey is really focused on Bricks' legs here and pulls out a chair and Van Daminator, and Bricks is bleeding all over my ring. Can't believe that. He really needs to pay for that. It's coming out of his check. And that reverse chokeslam from Bricks, I think the blood has inspired him a little bit. He's kind of fired up. A spinning chop from Zombie Dan. All 4 men on the outside of the ring, and Zombie just drives Menace to the concrete floor. Odyssey found another chair. This match has broken down. Double team to the outside. But they all make it back in the ring. No countouts here. And there it is. Zombie driver to Bricks. This could be it. 1. Menace is there to stop it. That could have been over. Torture rack on Odyssey from Menace, but neither of them are the legal man. How much of that was taken out of Odyssey? Bricks is able to knock off Zombie Dan, but gets the submission and taps out. Hell's Journey remains on top of the tag team division, really vying for a tag team title shot. And welcome back to Havoc. And what we have in store here is a grudge match. that has happened over in our Facebook groups as we see Kojac making his way to the ring. And this all started when Logan took a shot at Kojac. When something was brought up about losing, and the Joker said, "I don't want to be Kojac," referring to the losses that Kojac has taken here in UUW. So here we are, these two going at it. And we haven't seen Logan in a singles match here lately, as he's been in the tag team tournament going really far with his partner Dion. Kojac with that Samoan drop there. Be sure to get your UUW jerseys from NoNameNerd.com. Find the links on our page as Kojac puts that ankle lock onto Logan. And with this match set as a challenge, next week we will have open challenges. Those matches will be set throughout the week as the wrestlers challenge each other to matches. Our champions will get first dibs on who they want to face, and then we will go from there on who is left for the open challenges. But next week, open challenge matches as we make our way to Ravage, which will air on October 21st. As Kojac just runs over Logan, lifts him up just to chop him back down. Both of them off the ropes, and a Superman punch from Kojac and a stunner. Kojac has some fire in him tonight. And 2.9. Logan barely able to kick out, but it looks like all that rush of energy took its toll on Kojac, as now he's blinded. And Logan with that choke and a jumping headbutt, and then there he is pulling that weapon out, just scratching at the face of Kojac. You already got Kojac in there looking like Slimer, and then he's just digging away at him. And another jawbreaker from Logan, and a low blow. Logan is looking to take all the shortcuts he can, and it seems to be working at this point. Going for that poison mist again, but Kojac's reverse into a neck breaker, and then that scorpion lock. But Logan's able to get out of that. Logan looks tired as he uses that choke, ignoring the ref's count there. Kojac goes back to that submission. And a rake to the eyes from Logan, and a fisherman buster. Just a kick to the back of the knee, but Logan is tired. And there it is, the riddle. Logan hits him with the riddle. Goes for the pin. Let's see, could this be it? And a 2.9. And the gut buster. That vertical DDT drop from Kojac. I don't know how Logan is still in this match. He looks exhausted. But for somehow Kojac can't put him away. Could this be it? And Logan's able to escape again. Oh, I thought it was going to be the riddle, but Logan hits him with the kick, reverses that Hurricanrana into a pin, and Logan escapes with the victory. Logan with the out of nowhere victory off the reversal. We will see what happens next week. Welcome back to Havoc, and here we have Ben Frame representing the Wolfpack, and Ben Frame has been on a mission as of late, as he's been up and down in the win and loss column. Last week he lost to Checkmate, so he's not very happy about that. And here we have one half of the UUW Tag Team Champions, Rob Anderson. And this is a rare singles match for Rob Anderson. We haven't seen him wrestle a singles match in a few weeks here, as him and Ryan Connor have taken over the tag team division. But Ryan won the Battle Royal last week, and he gets a shot later on tonight for the national championship against Ken Washington, who is Ben's partner as a fellow Wolfpack member. So these two are continuing the feud, Wolfpack versus UNT here tonight, as Rob Anderson with that Lou says into a pin and rakes the eyes. And Ben with those kicks trying to come out strong, but Rob Anderson's power just overtakes Ben. So goes into the backbreaker there, and then just slugging blows, and another backbreaker lifts him up just to drop him back down. Ben is really going to have to use his speed and those quick kicks as he goes for a submission, try and wear Rob Anderson down, try and outlast him. I think the longer this match goes, the more it favors Ben. But Ben is probably going to have to hit that cutter at some point instead of just falling on his back. And Rob Anderson is really taking the fight to Ben. Ben has gotten very little offense in this match. Anytime he tries to get going, Rob Anderson is there just to slow him down. You guys see the Raise Energy logo? Make sure you check them out. Repsports.com. Use promo code Eaton for 15% off. Raise Energy. I really need it when I'm... Oh, and there it is. The Anderson bomb. 2.9. Ben's barely able to kick out. And a running clothesline as Rob Anderson goes into the cloverleaf. And then a bear hug. Really trying to wear down Ben. Take out his lower back. Disrupts his balance. He won't be able to use those kicks or that vicious black mass. And another close count. Rob Anderson is really trying to put this match away. And could it be again Anderson bomb? And that is the match. Rob Anderson with another victory. Him and Ryan have really been putting on some shows since winning the tag team championship. As we return to Havoc, here is another first time ever for Undisputed Underground Wrestling, as Wolfpack members Savior and The Blessing team up for the first time. Now they have been in 6-man tags and 8-man tags together, but they have never been in a traditional tag team match as each other's partners. They have teamed up with other Wolfpack members, just not with each other. And they are taking on Jeff and Dion. So Phenom and Dion from Insanity. As Phenom is trying to make a claim for that world title that is currently held by the Blessing. And the Blessing, Andrew, will be defending that world title against his tag team partner tonight, the Savior at Ravage. But here they are, teaming up together on this edition of Havoc as Dion and Phenom double team the Blessing. And the Blessing is trying to fight out of it. We will see if... Oh, and just punches to the back of the head there. We will see if Andrew can be the first person to defend the world title, as Checkmate was the first world champion and then lost it in his first defense. And there, the Blessing tags in the Savior, Phenom tags in Dion, and a double powerbomb into a switchblade. And the Savior makes the tag, and Dion makes the tag. All four members in the ring. Dion reverses that double team. Andrew and Phenom, the legal men there. And there's that double team face buster. Andrew with an ankle lock on Phenom. Dion's just chilling on the ring apron, not even helping. And Phenom just slaps the Savior down to the mat. And a face buster from the Savior. A pin attempt, but there's Dion to make the save. And a switchblade again from the Savior. As Andrew just knocks down Dion. And Dion with the reversal of forearm shot to Andrew. And what does Andrew have here? It's a running arm chop buster there. And he goes for it again. Cross arm powerbomb. And 2.9. Andrew almost snuck out a victory there over Dion. That was close. And a pop-up powerbomb from the Blessing as he goes to make the tag. But he left Dion in his own corner. He made the tag. And that just leads to a double powerbomb for the Savior. But the Savior with the dropkick to the back of Phenom's head. Forearm smash across his chest. Savior signaling for the end there. But Phenom's able to reverse it into a low blow. And a dragon screw from Phenom. These two teams are really... And there it is, the sacrifice. But the Savior is not the legal man. Let's see if he did enough damage. There's a low blow from Phenom. as he just runs his elbow into Andrew's head. And there it is, blessings on you.
Keep up! Keep up! Keep up!
Andrew has won many matches with that move. The sharpshooter to Dion from the Savior, but they are not the legal men. And there it is again in the center of the ring, blessings on you. And that is a match. The Wolfpack wins with blessings from Andrew, and there it is, the hip swivel, as the Wolfpack make their way to Ravage on October 21st. Here we go with our main event, as Ryan Connor has a chance to make history and become the first dual champion in UUW. He won a battle royal last week to be named the #1 contender to the national championship, and there he is, the national champion, Ken Washington. And Ken Washington is actually a 2-time national champion, as he lost it to Kojac a few weeks back and then won it in his rematch at Logged In. And now Ryan Connor, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, gets his shot, his first ever shot at a singles title. And we've seen these two factions go head to head earlier, as Ben Frame lost to Rob Anderson. And I know Ryan is looking to repeat that same success and bring more gold to UNT. And Ken Washington with that elbow chop and then a poke to the eyes sends Ryan Connor to the corner, but Ryan Connor comes out of it. Arm drag from Ryan. Ryan is our resident high flyer into a Walls of Jericho, but Ryan does like to go to the skies. He does it better than anyone else here in UUW. So this is another power versus speed, just like the last Wolfpack UNC match, but the roles are reversed, as Ken is the powerhouse of the Wolfpack and Ryan is the high flyer of UNC. And there's that running cutter from Ryan, and then a flipping arm wringer as Ken kicks him off to try and catch his breath. Ryan misses with the roundhouse. Ken was going for one of those power bombs, but Ryan's able to escape. And a stalling vertical suplex from Ken Washington, and Ryan with that twisting neck breaker into a quick pin. And a 2 count only. Ryan has gone for multiple pin attempts here. And a spear to the corner, and then Ken Washington, who is no stranger to that top rope, comes down with a splash, trying to take out Ryan's legs, which is smart, because then Ryan can't do all the high flying maneuvers he loves to do so much. But Ryan with the submission of his own, a reverse figure 4 of sorts right there. Ken Washington with the gutbuster, says it's over, goes to the top rope and a diving elbow, and goes to the top rope again and a diving elbow again. Ken Washington showing Ryan he can go to the top rope as well. And there he is, Ryan up to the top, waits for Ken to stand up, and then a diving kick Ryan off the ropes. And then a cartwheel facebuster. And reverses that suplex into a DDT. Lifts Ken up, goes behind him, and a facebuster. I thought he was going for a dragon suplex. Turned it into a facebuster. And there it is, Headbanger's ball. And Ken barely kicks out. Ryan almost stole the title as he hits the capture suplex. What does Ryan have in store? Ken sends him off the ropes and turns around into Ryan running right there. I think Ken miscalculated the speed and a Headbanger's ball again, but too close to the ropes. Ken looks frustrated as he heads to the top rope. Back and forth action here that you could only find on UUW's Havoc. Ken went for capital punishment and missed. Ryan went for a pile driver or a power bomb. And there's a iron. Oh, it's a pin attempt. And Ryan is barely able to kick out. I thought that was the Iron Claw submission, but Ryan had his shoulders down. And the ref counted. Ken almost picked up the victory as Ryan comes back with that reverse hurricanrana and then a facebuster. And Ken Washington went for that capital punishment spear again and missed. Back and forth action. Neither one can really gain the advantage. And a pile driver out of nowhere. Ken to the top rope one more time. Ken has actually gone to the top rope here more than our high-flying Ryan has. Ken taking time to catch his breath. I think he was going for that lung blower type maneuver as Ryan hits a 620 splash. And Ken just dumps Ryan to the outside. Sling blade from Ryan Connor. And there it is, that lung blower. Ken Washington to the top rope. Comes down with that elbow drop one more time. What does he have in store here? Nothing. As Ryan hits him with that arm wringer, and Ryan back to the top rope with that 620 again. Ken Washington able to reverse it. And Ryan hits a pedigree, goes for the pin. And Ryan Connor picks up the victory. Ryan is your new national champion, first ever dual champion here in UUW in surprising fashion. Ryan Connor, one half of the tag team champions, and now newly crowned national champion. And join us next week for our open challenges. So we will see where this takes us as we head to Havoc, or not Havoc, we head to Ravage on October 21st on our Bright Lights Twitch channel. Be sure to follow us, Bright Lights Gaming on Twitch.